2023, Reuben Abati tackles Governor Uzodinma over comments on Igbo presidency. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. As Nigeria prepares for the upcoming 2023 general elections, veteran journalist and broadcaster Dr. Reuben Abati has come out to tackle Imo State Governor and All Progressives Congress APC chieftain Senator Uzodinma over his recent comments regarding efforts being made by the Igbos to have one of their sons occupy Aso Rock as the country's next commander-in-chief. Recall that while speaking at the 80th birthday celebration of renowned business mogul Chief Emmanuel Iwanyawo in Owerri, the Imo State capital, over the weekend, Governor Uzodinma told the Igbos to forget about the presidency in 2023, insisting that they can only produce a president of destruction when they eventually found peace with Nigeria. Reacting to Uzodinma's comment during an interview on Arise Television The Morning Show on Monday, Dr. Reuben Abati described the governor's remarks as unfortunate, especially when considering that there are two Igbo candidates, Dumebi Kachiku and Peter Obi, contesting for the office of the president in the forthcoming elections. Going further, Mr. Abati, who was the presidential spokesman for the Goodluck Jonathan administration, pointed out that such statements coming from prominent politicians and leaders while campaigning for their respective parties could end up igniting hatred among the electorates in the country. What Uzodinma is saying is that Igbos cannot be president in 2023, that they should forget it. Well, that is unfortunate considering the fact that there are two prominent Igbo candidates on the ballot. There is Dumebi Kachiku and Peter Obi. Who was the most prominent Igbo man on the ballot? He is also saying the Igbos cannot be president until they make peace with Nigeria. He did not go into details in that regard. So, is he promoting irredentism or ethnic hatred or the politics of hate? The issue is that these politicians must be careful going forward on the kind of things to say to their audiences, he said. Well, Uzodinma, if you go to what's it called? Imo State, a lot of them do not like the man. And sincerely, this one, but he don't talk here. You know, he don't even show the kind of person will he be. I'm not saying you should not support your candidate or don't support your party, but no use your reggae spoil another person's blues. That be the thing. Do you know there is a way you can, support a particular person and the other person does not feel bad? Yes. You don't have to demarcate. What I mean is you don't have to demarcate another person or talk down on that person so that you can feel good. It's not right. The only bullies never do like that. It is certainly not right. I'm telling you, to be very sincere with you, you can sell your candidate without having to demarcate another one. Uzodinma, what she said, he's just being very careless with his talk, and it is not right. You're not supposed to be careless. You're not supposed to be talking carelessly if you're a politician. You're not supposed to at all to come talk something. You can't say, that was not what I intended to say. So avoid any stories like that. Make sure that at the end of the day, you get, how am I going to put it? Don't say such unguarded statement. Make sure you are communicating what exactly you want to communicate. Let us watch and see how Uzodinma will win his second tenure. Oh my goodness. Remember that Imolites, a lot of Imolites are not in support of Uzodinma. But do people know that? They are just anxiously waiting for 2023 to come. That is when they will not understand how this reggae is being played. Alright. So Imolites will still vote for him. He will still rig, and if he doesn't win, he will proceed to the Supreme Court and they will give it to him. Let's see how that goes. Uzodinma does not need the associate to tell him that he is going nowhere. Let him say whatever that pleases him. The fact that the will of God must prevail, notwithstanding the circumstances. Alright. Okay. Uzodinma is a fraud. Imo people will still make sure that mistake never happens in Imo State again. Imo people never voted for Hope. I'm telling you, the Imolites, and because Hope Uzodinma is the governor of Imo State, they did never voted for Hope Uzodinma. To be very sincere with you, they did not. They never voted for him. He was just, how am I going to put it? The people who voted, picked their candidate they wanted. And then it was changed. Imo's people's choice was changed. Alright. He's a semi-literate. Come on now. Don't use harsh words. I've said it. You can air your views without sounding like this. What does he know? Hope is suffering from complex because of his level of education. Wherever there's smart, people can easily know where he is coming from. Alright, my brother Abati. In Ebola, we don't take that man serious. He's doing his own thing. What you should understand about the man is that he attacks any interest of the Igbos. But God will not allow him to succeed. Our people are paying with their blood to set us free. If they succeed now, you will see him turning back, claiming to be part of the success story. He is not a good man. He is selfish. Well, you can see for yourself how selfish he is. It is rather unfortunate coming from a sitting governor of a Southeast extraction. I'm telling you, this is why I would say the Southeasterners themselves, they know they're united. Your own person, they try run for presidency. They try run. Maybe they never run before. Even if you don't want to give him support outside, inside, in-house, uncle. It is rather very unfortunate coming from a sitting governor of Southeast extraction. Igbos are the bona fide members of Nigeria. There is no tribe in Nigeria that is more Nigerian than them. Okay. Now, wow. When you go call this man self? Judas Iscariot of Igbo politics, Fulani slave, 419 man, semi-literate, all listening for one man in people's comment for just one speech he made somewhere. It is then very obvious he needs to reevaluate the principles of his life before it is too late. I am telling you. Hope has the same value with Joy Bokwe. Son, my goodness. People don't reach this guy again. I did tell you. People not just reach him. You're very right. Dr. Abati, another well-reasoned Nigerian, should know that Igbos has a number of useless cash and carry politicians. Those who their belly is their number one concern. Hope Uzodinma, Ojizo Kalu, Joy Bukwi, there are many. Igbos know them. They're ready to sell their mothers for their tummy. This is very, very laughable. All right.